From News 19, I'm meteorologist Daniel Bonds. We're heading into the holiday weekend. Memorial Day only 3 days away. Father's Day 23 days away. Juneteenth 24 days away. And the summer solstice 26 days away. Typically, though, this weekend we consider the unofficial start of summertime, although it's not going to feel like summer whatsoever. Grass is still the primary allergen issue right now, but you'll notice those pollen levels drop substantially tomorrow because our rain chances are going to be increasing substantially. 83 degrees was our high yesterday, still a little bit below our average of 86. So far during the work week we've been dry, but we'll be adding into these rain totals, it looks like, tonight, and especially as we go into tomorrow. 63 unofficial morning low in Columbia, Orangeburg 61 in Sumter, a little bit cooler up towards Rock Hill and Greenwood. We're watching this developing low. You can see it right down there, just off the coast of Florida. National Hurricane Center gives it a very low chance of further development. Regardless if it becomes subtropical or tropical, it looks like the impacts will be the same for us as it continues to kind of move towards the north. So it's going to bring us a good bit of rain, it looks like. So we'll put our forecast into motion, pick things up this afternoon. Cloudy skies today. Winds coming out of the northeast, anywhere from about 15 to 20 miles per hour. So kind of another breezy day. That rain starts moving on shore later this evening and tonight, and that rain spreads across the Palmetto State and the Midlands as we go into Saturday. Heavy downpours are going to be possible, maybe even some flash flooding for parts of the area. Notice that rain continues to move across the Midlands as we go into Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening. Now, late Saturday evening, those rain chances will start to decrease just a touch as we go into the overnight hours into early Sunday. Rain does start to kind of decrease. Now, the latest information from our forecast model run, this is our in-house model, shows that we could get a little bit of sunshine before the day is done on Sunday. So rain possible early in the day on Sunday. As of right now, I do believe we'll get a little bit of sunshine before the day is done. Here is the latest as far as those rainfall totals are concerned, and say anywhere from about 1.25 to 2 inches. Maybe some isolated areas get a little bit more, especially in the eastern half of the Midlands. We are under this slight risk for excessive rainfall. So what that means is scattered flash flooding will be possible. Many locations that are most vulnerable, talking about these urban areas, those roads, some small streams could have some issues there. So we'll have to watch that, especially in this area in yellow, and that's for tomorrow. So the weekend, pretty wet, it looks like Saturday, with highs struggling into the lower 60s. Low 60s would be closer to what we would expect for late February. Certainly not as we go into the last few days of May. Lake forecast, not the best on Saturday. I think it does improve a little bit on Sunday. We do have a lake wind advisory in effect for tonight through early Sunday morning. Typically wouldn't even mention the lake wind advisory, but since a lot of people will probably be trying to spend some time on our area lakes, that may impede you just a touch. If you're heading to the beach, rain likely on Saturday. The weather does improve on Sunday. I will say there's a high risk for rip currents, so especially from, we'll say from Georgetown County all the way down to Hilton Head and Beaufort County. So you will have to watch that if you are going to be heading to the beach over the weekend. Looking for highs later today, low to mid 70s, cloudy skies, rain's likely tomorrow. Could set a record low high temperature tomorrow. 72 on Sunday. Do think we'll have at least a small chance to rain on Memorial Day with highs in the mid 70s. Looks like our weather will improve Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday.